life before coming to a better way was chaotic. I thought that jails, institutions, and death was the only thing that I had to look forward to. Jail became the norm. Prison was just another day to me. My heart before I got here was broken. I was just beat down by the world's view of me. I had done accepted it as my reality, and I believed everything they told me I was. And of course, it drove my behavior. I acted out on such, and I was just fueled by drugs and chaos, violence. It was normal. I hurt people, hurt myself. It was my default, basically, before I got here. My pride and fear, all the things that I was used to before, that I used to keep me safe and secure and to survive, were all against me submitting and acknowledging, God is in control. It went against everything I grew up, I was raised, that was put into me, against society's views. I was a product of my environment, and that controlled my life. All the people that I've hurt over the years, including myself, I was hurt, so I hurt people. All that stuff, the bad stuff I did, my entire life, that was done to me, regardless of all the anger, the hatred, blaspheming the Lord, like just going against everything He stood for. I ran from the Bible. I knew being saved at a young age, and after turning from, I knew that I would really have to dig into it and it would change me, or I would be judged for it. And so I ignored it. I did everything I could to go against it. And in doing so, my life flourished with sin. With that, sexual immorality, hatred, blasphemy, sowing discord to my brothers, hurting people, physically, mentally, just not even acknowledging God existed anymore. All that summed up really weighed on me, and it made me believe what society told me I was. It just fueled it, and it snowballed from there. I was mandated, came from my court appearance, my sentencing hearing, and it was just this or prison, and I chose this, thank God, and He opened the door for me. I walked in willing to be here. I pretty much had it in my mind I was gonna finish, but after I got off through with withdrawals, it got so much easier.
Can you describe what you felt then and how you feel now?
Looking back, I was overwhelmed. I was definitely rebellious. I didn't believe that it would help being here. I wasn't here for the right reasons to begin with. I knew it would change me if I gave in, if I submitted. I felt that. I knew it wholeheartedly. I knew that if I stuck through it, I would change. But I also had that thought in the back of my mind telling me that it wasn't real, that it was just about money. All that stuff were just, the devil throws at you to try and get you to walk away from your blessing. It was there. After being here for a while and withdrawing off heroin, the brothers showing me love continued without even knowing me, continuing to feed me while I was in bed, just loving me through the hard times I went through, losing loved ones, and breaking down in church and not being judged. Just realizing that I wasn't alone. People were like me. I had a family here, and it changed everything. My life verse is Psalms 46:10. Be still and know that I'm God. I will be exalted among the nations and all the earth. And another translation that really sticks out to me is just stop fighting and acknowledge that I'm God, and I'll be exalted in all the heavens and earth. And with that, for me, it hits home in so many different levels, because I've always had to be the one in control. It was always me or nothing. I was selfish. I ran from God. I blasphemed. I did everything I could to avoid acknowledging God existed. All the nastiness, the emptiness that I tried to feel, to know that He's bought that already, that I don't have to carry that. I know now, without a shadow of a doubt, being saved and Him living in me, that is took care of. It's already won. I don't have to carry it anymore. I feel I'm freed from that. But it's a daily thing that I have to do. It's not just something that's magically gone. You know, it's something I have to get on my knees and give it to Him every day. The only thing that I realized that I ever had to do the entire stay here was be still and learn about God. And now I find myself, craving to worship. My time with the Lord is important to me. It has molded who I am today, literally, and it stays with me daily.
Need it. He's taking pictures of my teeth up close.
Hey, are you blessed?
Yes.